So here you can see the site map. I'll zoom in. Campground D is going to be where most RVs are going to go. You can see there are 40 sites in here and they're all water and electric. There's also Campgrounds A, B, and C. Those are all standard sites though, and I won't be doing a walkthrough of those this time. I don't have time to do it all. So welcome to Claytor Lake State Park. This is the main road coming in. And as you come in, this is Campground D. This is where most RVs are going to be. Campground D has all water and electric sites. Campgrounds A, B, and C only are standard sites, so they have no water and electric. Some pop-ups may go over to Campgrounds A, B, and C, but typically that's going to be for tents. I'll do a walk through here. This is going to be Site 1. And Site 2 is right next to it. These would be great to get if you're with somebody. You can be pretty close to each other. Here's Site 3. You can see one of the other campgrounds butts up against it in the back. I'm not exactly sure which one that is. These are all nice sized sites though. Here's Site 4. There's Site 5. They're all pretty deep. This would be Site 6. Next to Site 6 is going to be the dumpsters. Next thing here is the dump station. That's just right on the road, but there's still room to pass even if somebody's here. And the bathhouse for Campground D. And there's a note there, there's a slop sink around back. Looks like they have a little book exchange here. This, I believe, should be Site 7, but it's the camp host site. Next one there where the Jayco is, that's Site 8. And Cherokee's in Site 9. Here's Site 10. And 11 kind of changes directions there, but it's, again, that'd be a good, if you want to camp with somebody, 10 and 11 would be pretty good to get next to each other. And here's Site 12. That would have a lot of good evening shade, morning sun. There's some extra parking over there. Many people have been parking their boats over there at night. And coming back, this is our campsite we got reserved for this weekend. This is Site 13. Pretty decent shade and also a good bit of grass for my mom's dog who's with us this weekend. These are all pull-throughs in this section too. This is Site 14. This is 15. Site 16. They start to get a little shorter as you go here. I'll try to put the site sizes in here if I can. This is site 17. '18 here at the Sunstar Motorhome. Site 19. And then finally site 20. They do have this one labeled as a handicap site. I'm guessing that may just be because it's closer to the bathhouse. Not really sure. It's also in Campground D is the interpretive program campfire circle. It's off in the distance there. It might be hard to see in the video. I don't have to walk all the way over there, but apparently the rangers do some programs here, and that's where they do them. So it's kind of on the far side of Campground D. Side here is site 21. So this is 22 here. Again, these are all pull-throughs. It's number 23. Site 24. Again, in this section, they seem to get maybe a little bit smaller as we go. This is site 25. Pretty wide site. This is number 26. And then finally site 27. Now again, it comes back up close to the bathhouse. So we're back down. This is the campfire circle again. We're coming back around. This is the end units. This is site 28. These are a little different than I've ever seen before. They're all just along the left-hand side here, and sort of a pull-through style. This is site 29. Site 30. These all have morning and midday sun. It's almost noon right now, and you can see they're pretty much full on sun. This is site 31 if I haven't said it yet. However, by evening, these will be in full shade with those trees there. This is site 32. Next here, this is site 33. And finally, this is site 34. And again, we're back up towards the bathhouse. And then the high numbered sites are directly across from all the low numbered sites. I think it was sites 1 through 6 for the first as I came in. Gonna be a second till I can see what this site number is. Looks like 35, site 35 here. Again, this would be fairly close to the bathhouse, and it's also directly across from the dump station. This is site 36. This is 37. Site 38. These last few seem a little close together, especially for a state park. 39. And finally, this is site 40. And then you go out towards the exit is right over here. This is the group campsite here in Campground D. You see about 6 picnic tables over there, fire pit, and plenty of places to set up tents, and then also plenty of parking right here.